Hello, hello, friends. Hi, everyone. You're welcome to Easy Man's Tutor Live JAM 2023 Prep Examination class. I'm so happy to see you. How was your day? Mine was so restful because I rested throughout yesterday. Yesterday was a public holiday, Easter Monday. So I took the opportunity to rest because I have a very, very long week ahead of me. So, how is everyone? How you doing? How's your jam preparation going? Well, it's time for us to study together. And I know that we are going to have fun today. We are going to achieve so much. I already have some interesting topics and interesting questions set up for you for us to solve together. I have prepared everything for you so you do not have to worry at all. So we're quickly going to start to solve our problems right away. We are quickly going to solve our problems right away without hesitation. Right away, right away, right away. We're going to do that. So are you ready? Are you very, very ready? Can you hear me very well? I want to be sure that you hear exactly what I'm saying. No distraction. Is the music too loud? If it's too loud, let me know. All right. Okay, so let's go right ahead. Let's go right ahead. Right? So our first problem today is we are finding the log of 280 to base 10 if log 2 base 10 is 0.3010 and log 7 base 10 is 0.7451, and we have to evaluate this without the use of logarithm tables or calculators, because in this examination we're not allowed to use calculators and logarithm tables. So right away, if you're new to this channel, do not hesitate to subscribe, like, and share this content with your friends. So if you want to chat with me, you can go into the live chat and say hi. I'm there in the live chat so that I can give you a shout out. I'm so happy to see you. You're welcome to this class. You're welcome to this class. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So let's start right away. Start right away. Please help me to share. Help me to share this content. Help me to share this content. So we are starting right away. So our first problem is our first problem is straightforward. Okay, right away, without much ado, our first question, which is question 1. So what do? We say question question 1. So we say if log log 2 base 10 is 0.3010 and log 7 base 10 is 0.8451. Evaluate without the use of tables log 280 to base 10. So quickly we go to solution. We go to solution quickly. Solution. So remember, we did a problem like this yesterday. If you followed me, you'll find a problem we solved like this yesterday. So we have some basic, this is a logarithmic equation. So we have some basic laws of logarithm, right? So I can write them out now. We have, if we have log p q, that's multiplication, to a base. Let's say it's a base, the same base, right? It will be solved like this. Log p base a plus log q base a. And then also if we have something like this, log p a raised to power n, this will can be rewritten as log p base a. So now with these laws in mind, let's go right away and solve this. We'll say log 280 base 10 equal to, now we're going to break down to 80. We're going to break down to 80. To 80 is 28, right? So 28 times, okay, now let's quickly just find the LCM of this problem. Find the LCM of 280. So say 7 goes in here 40 times, 2 goes in here 20 times, 2 goes in here 10 times, right? Then 10 goes in here 1 time. So we'll fill here up, we'll write 10 times 7 times 2 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power 2. I hope we're following. Okay, so right away we'll go on with this problem. So we've been able to break it down into a product of its factors. So as a result, we'll represent it in this format, an addition of the logarithms. So we'll have log 10 base 10 plus log 7 base 10 plus log 2 raised to power 2 base 10. So we know that this will be 1. Remember this law, okay? There's also another law that says log p base p raised to power n is equal to n, okay? And also log, another law is log p base p equal to 1. Therefore, log 10 base 10 will be 1, and log 7 base 10, we know the answer is what? 0.845 log 2. So this will be rewritten. This will be rewritten as this. All right. So we'll quickly rewrite it as this. Okay. So it will be 2 times log 2. The value for log 2 base 10 is 0.3010. Okay. So we're having our values coming up gradually. So we have 1 plus 1 plus 0.8451 plus 2 times 0.3. 2 times 0 gives us 0. 2 times 3 gives us 6. 2 times 0 gives us 0. 2 times 1 gives us 2. And 2 times 0 gives us 0. So we're going to add this up. It will be 1 point. No, it won't be 1 point. Let's go back on that. We're going to add from the last digit, right? From the last digit. 1 plus 0 gives us 1. 5 plus 2 gives us 7. 4 plus 0 gives us 4. 8 plus 6 gives us 14. Carry 1 to the other one. 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So our final answer is 2.447. And we have that in the option. Option B gives us 2.447. Yay! So our next problem. Today we're going to rush through all the problems, okay? We're going to rush through all the problems. Okay? Our second problem is, it's a sword problem. So we're asked to simplify. We're asked question 2, simplify. We're asked to simplify 5 plus the square root of 7 all over 3 plus the square root of 7. Now, when you see this kind of problem, you know that you are faced with a sword. And yesterday I talked about swords. I said that swords. I said the swords. Give me a second, please. Okay. I said a sword is a number, a rational number, the square root of a number which doesn't give you a whole number. All right? That's what a surd is, a surd. Before we continue, let me just quickly explain what a surd is. So now we have swords. A surd is an irrational number that does not give you a whole number when you find the square root. For instance, the square root of 2 is a sword, right? But when you see the square root of 4, you have 2, which is a whole number, right? But the square root of 2 gives us something like this, 1.414, and so on and so forth, which is an irrational number. So we decide to leave that number as it is, root 2, root 3, root 5, root root 7, root 11, and so on and so forth. These are swords. And then you can have some swords that are in fractional form, like the one we have in our problem. Then when you have those kind of problems, you can have swords that look like this, right? You have swords that look like this. So there's something we call rationalization of the denominator of a sword. So what do we do? How do we handle such problems? How do we handle such problems? How do we handle such problems? What we do is we rationalize the denominator. Then if we have a sword that looks like this, 1 over 1 plus root 3, how do we rationalize the denominator of the sword? Now, the purpose of rationalizing is to simplify that sword. So how do we rationalize? We first of all look for its conjugate. Conjugate, something we call a conjugate. Now, its conjugate is a negative form of that same number, or the positive form if it is a negative. So the conjugate of this denominator is 1 minus root 3. If we have 2 minus root 7, the conjugate will be 2 plus root 7. Okay? So now, straight away to this problem, let's write the solution.